Graham, what are your thoughts after that?
I think that might be plain obvious, wouldn't it? My thoughts obviously wasn't good enough. We're vulnerable, soft, goals we're conceding, we're killing us, errors we're making, decision making, poor at this moment in time. So it wasn't good enough, to be quite honest. We're shooting ourselves in the foot once too often.
What do you put the shortfalls down to?
Basic errors, mistakes, massive lacking in confidence. We obviously lack that little bit of leadership, but they're not in a great place. The players, and it's hurting. It's hurting us, to be honest.
What was your take on the 3 goals?
I thought there was too many errors. We made too many errors on our behalf. Probably if we do our jobs correctly, if we do our jobs right, if we do it correctly, we don't concede. And I could go back last weekend, the weekend before that, the weekend before that. We are making too many basic, simple, plain errors. That when you make simple, basic errors, you're going to get punished. And at this moment in time, we are getting punished for every mistake we make.
How can you get to the bottom of that? That must be a question that you're asking.
Well, it is, but we're not only conceding, we're conceding all sorts of goals, different types. Any type of goal, we're likely to concede. So it's killing us. It's killing us at this moment in time. But all the lads can do is just keep working. They just got to keep working. At this moment in time, you can't do anything other than that with the group of players we have.
Did any part of the game plan tonight satisfy you?
We got on the back of them. The second half was a little bit more spirited. The second half we gave it a go. We put them on the back foot, and in fairness, when we put them on the back foot, they stood up and they headed and they kicked and they cleared. And that's the frustrating thing. The opposition don't make the plain and simple basic errors that we're making. We go down the end at the far end in the first half. We brilliant save by their goalie. They have an attack down our end and it ends up in the back of our net. So it's where we are at this moment in time, and all we can do is keep working with the personnel that we've got.
Joe Rowley had to come off at half time. What's the situation there?
Yeah, he was tightening up, as you can see. As you see it in the first half, his glutes was tightening up. He took on a little bit of treatment. He came off on Saturday at Morecambe as well, but obviously he wants to carry on playing. He wants to keep playing. He's come here to help the club, so he wants to be on the pitch. He was fit, and he's obviously just tightened up going through the game, so he's had to come off.
And you brought on a second change later on in the contest. Harry Charsley made his way onto the field. What was the thinking behind that one?
Well, it was a defender, Mal Benning, taking off, and a midfielder going on.
Overall tonight, do you take anything away from this performance, Graham?
No, nothing. We didn't do enough to win the game. Possibly could have come out with a draw if we cut our errors out, if we cut our mistakes out, if we do the basics better. We may win a game, or we may get some more points on the board if we do that. But at this moment in time, there's a lot of work to be done, and the lads need help. They need help with it. They need picking up with it, and they need an injection of confidence, to be quite honest.
Thanks, Graham.
Cheers.